Awesome fans, this is Big Pete here. Today we are at my home. We have a special guest. Could you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Robin here from MacG Display Case.
All right.
So it stands for Malaysia Custom Display Case. So what we do is we manufacture custom cabinet and custom cases for all the collectors. Example like for Lego, for model kits, right, and various kind of collections.
How do you actually have this idea to start this company?
Okay, basically I myself is a collector, even in my wife, right? So we started with Lego, right? We even have our wedding photo shoot in Legoland and so on.
Okay.
So after that, my wife have a special collection, right? But we have some problem with dust. So therefore, I go and find some solution in the market. I couldn't find one that able to solve all the dust problem.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is where custom display case is born.
How do you start off? How do you find all these materials?
Right, from there actually I partner with my uncle, right, who are able to source the material, right, and all these things are fully custom made, right, made by hand.
So any sizes that people want, they just give you the dimensions and you can make it for them?
Yes, that's the special part, that everything we do is custom made based on the model size so that it will look just nice.
All right. So why should collectors buy, a custom display case compared to the cheaper version of display cases?
All right, firstly, a lot of times when collectors come to me, right, normally I will go through a series of questions with them to understand what they plan to put. Right, so in order to able to custom something that fit into the collection, because all different collections have different needs. Yeah, some is statue, right? Some it can be a model kit, right? Some that need a special background, right? And so this is the first part, right? We fully custom made. And secondly, right, because as a collector itself, I also understand what they need.
There's this case where actually we have seen on the internet recently about display being the whole display actually fall from the cabinet. So how tough are your cabinets?
Right, regarding on the cabinet, I will go through some details with you to show that some of the features of our cabinet, how that is different from the market. Yeah. Now this is the custom cabinet that I have done for Peter, right? We are at Peter's house now. So I'm going to show you some of the features. Firstly, if you look at the height, right? The height and the length is fully customizable, right? So this is what Peter requested, right? So we just do it nicely for the collection, right? If you look at each of the height, right? For Peter's one, right? The lower one, you will see that it's higher in level, yeah, so that it can accommodate the taller figure, right? So in our custom cabinet, we have done for various type of collectors. Either it's for statues, for the Gunpla, right? For the Lego, for hot toys, right? So various kind of collection. So it's all fully customizable, right? And what does it come with? Right? It will come with choices of a normal glass, or some people who want to have more safety, right? We also have custom for tempered glass door. Right, if you look at this, right, it also comes with LED lights. We also have two choices. In here, you are looking at the white color, right? And for collectors that have a lot of Iron Man and so on, right, some of them might prefer a warm color. Right, if you look at our materials, right, it's a very sturdy material. It's made from an aluminum frame, right? It will not rust. And also our painting, right? Our paint job is actually coated with a powder coated, right, for a heat treatment. Something similar like your car paint, right? So these are some of the features of our custom cabinet. If you look at our glass itself, right, we also have a different thickness of glass depending on the weight of your collections, right? If it's for the statue, right, then we will use a different type of material. And the reason why people want to get a cabinet, right, it is that they want to enjoy their collection without worry of dust, right? You want to go home, right, after your stressful day and enjoy your collection without worry that this weekend have to take out and clean it all again, right? So this is the reason why people want a custom case cabinet, right? If you want to have some smaller module, right? If you want to have a smaller model, we also have a smaller size, right? A single case cabinet. Right, so this is the other solution that we have, how that you can dust-proof your collection to enjoy them without worry of dust. Right, so this firstly, right, the features is 100% dust-proof. Right, so this is what the best part about this. Right, secondly, it is fully customizable. Right, the height, the length, the width, right, according to your collection. Right, if you can see here, right, just some of the example, like if you have a very delicate figure that you have here. This is Michael Jordan from Enter Bay. Right, because of the dynamic pose, you need a very
this is
tall
signature pose, yeah?
Yeah.
You need a taller.
Right, so you need a taller size, right, to accommodate the sizes. Right, if you have some smaller figure, right, like this one, we have a Senseiya here, right, and also add on some touch up. This one, we also actually upgrade the background to be mirror, right, to give more effect, right. So there are a lot of customized option. Even the floor, right, we can choose different colors or even choose to have a mirror effect.
Do you actually install LEDs to these units?
Right, for customer who actually wanted LED, yes, we do actually have the service for them also.
So what other display cases that you have done before, special type?
Right, if you look at, these are some of the smaller sizes, right, we also do for Lego when they want to fit their modular models, we can fit up to like 6 models. Right, it will be length about 60 inches. We also do for one of the most expensive Lego set, right, which is the Millennium Falcon UCS,
wow,
right, that costs about 20,000. Right, so we're also able to do that sizes, right. For some of the hot toy collectors, you have your Batmobile, Tumbler, right, some of the vehicle. Yeah, we also do that for the collectors out there.
What about statue?
Right, yes, for statue also, right, it comes in various sizes. Especially from XM Studio, right? Especially many of you who pre-order from some of the toy shop around. Yeah, all these are customizable.
Okay, I have a crazy, I mean not to say crazy, I saw this, like you mentioned about the UCS Millennium Falcon. Can you actually customize it to become like a coffee table?
Yes.
You know, a display glass in the middle of the, living room. That's the masterpiece, right?
Yes, in fact, this is many of the requests from the collectors there, right? Fortunate, we also actually do that for you.
Cool.
And another thing, right, if you actually get 2 similar sizes, right, if the base is the same size, some collector you can also stack up your cases so that you can also save up your space.
Okay, right, we have a very good insight about what your cases, I mean the cases that you've done, we're pretty excited. And well, don't forget to actually subscribe to our channel, and if you have any question, we have a link to, you can actually ask Robin, he's a friendly guy, he can answer all your questions. Right, thank you.
Thanks Peter.
All right.